محمد وآل محمد صلوات. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا علي يا عظيم يا غفور يا رحيم، أنت الرب العظيم الذي ليس كمثله شيء وهو السميع البصير. وهذا شهر عظمته وكرمته وشرفته وفضلته على الشهور، وهو شهر الذي فرضت صيامه عليه، وهو شهر رمضان الذي أنزلت فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان، وجعلت فيه ليلة القدر وجعلتها خير من 1000 شهر. فيا ذا المن ولا يمن عليه، من علي بفكاك رقبة من النار في من تمن عليه، وأدخل الجنة برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم أدخل على أهل القبور السرور، اللهم اغني كل فقير، اللهم اشفي كل جائع، اللهم اكس كل أريان، اللهم اقض دين كل مدين، اللهم فرج عن كل مكروب، اللهم رد كل غريب، اللهم فك كل أسير، اللهم أصلح كل فاسد من أمور المسلمين، اللهم اشف كل مريض، اللهم سد فخرنا بغنائك، اللهم غير سوء حالنا بحسن حالك، اللهم اقض عنا الدين واغننا من الفقر، إنك على كل شيء قدير. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم رب شهر رمضان الذي أنزلت فيه القرآن هدى وافترضت على عبادك فيه الصيام، صل على محمد وآل محمد، وارزقني حج بيتك الحرام في عامي وفي كل عام. صلوات.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Are you going to do those announcements? Am I good to do announcements? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, thanks. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. So just a few quick announcements before we start with our rest of our program, or continue with the rest of our program. First is Sheikh Nabil is sick today, so he will not be joining us, but Maulana Akhil Shah inshallah will be coming to recite the lecture and lead the salat today. Keep Sheikh in your du'as, inshallah we wish him a speedy recovery. Ramadan fund, can you put it up on the screen please? Thank you. So we are about halfway through to getting our goal of 30,000 this year. So again, a reminder to please donate generously, inshallah. With the Sheikh here, inshallah, we're going to need more funding. And it's a great blessing to have Sheikh Nabil with us today. So let's support that, of course, with our presence and also with our funds. So please do support our programming, support the center, and donate generously, inshallah. You can see it says you can donate online at Kanda Helps, or you can donate through e-transfer. So you can go to jamaat.org/donations.asp, that's the website, or you can e-transfer to treasure@jamaat.org. Either of those work, and if you have any questions, feel free to come talk to me after, or Asiya Jamal on the ladies side. Second, we are also doing our food bank drive, as you can see the boxes. And so, yes, sir, perfect. Thank you, Ali. Our food bank drive for Ramadan 2024. So please do donate. We want to fill those boxes up. We haven't filled one box yet, so we're hoping to fill it. So bring your items, inshallah. Every time you come to the center, just bring a couple of items, and those boxes will fill in no time. Then the third is we are launching a new program called the Donate Your Tabarruk. So this is an optional donation, you don't ever have to do it. If you want to eat your tabarruk, you're more than welcome to. If you want to take it home and eat it, you're more than welcome to. But some people have expressed, it goes to waste, we don't eat it, it's too much. So now you have the option to actually donate it. What you do is you just come to one of the EC members on the guys or the girls side. As a reminder, on the ladies side, that's Asya Jamal or Rubab Zaidi. And on the guy's side, that's myself, Mustafa, as well as Asim Askari or Samir Jaffer. And just tell them, hey, today I'd like to donate my tabarruk. We'll take a list. So by the end of the night, we'll have the total count. And then we'll have volunteers who will drop it that night or the next day. If it's perishable, we'll refrigerate it. If it's non-perishable, then we don't need to. But either way, we'll be able to donate those, and it will go to Islamic family. And inshallah, help hungry and needy people here in Edmonton with food that instead may have gone to waste. So we're going to be trying that out starting tomorrow on the weeknights, not on iftar nights, just on the weeknights for now. With that, we're going to continue with our program with the mankabat. So please recite aloud salawat. Allahumma.
کی ولادت کا بہت مبارک ہو. صلوات. صلی علی. میرا پنج تن پہ سلام ہے, میرا پنج تن پہ سلام ہے, شب و روز بس یہی کام ہے, میرا پنج تن پہ سلام ہے, میرا پنج تن پہ سلام ہے. جو نبی ہے رحمت عالمی, کوئی ثانی جن کا کہیں نہیں, جو ستم گروں کو بھی دے دعا کہ حبیب جن سے کہے خدا, جو خدا کے بعد ہے محترم, سارے عرش جن کے گئے قدم, کیا پار سدرہ منتہا, جہاں جبرائیل تھا رک گیا, ہے میرے رسول کی شان میں جو خدا کا سارا کلام ہے, میرا پنج تن پہ سلام ہے, میرا پنج تن پہ سلام ہے. وہ علی جو نفس رسول ہے, وہ جو فخر و ناز و بطول ہے, جو علی ہے زیغم کبریا, در شہر علم وہ لافتہ, جو علی ہے صاحب حل عطا, وہ جو اولیاء کے ہے رہنما, جو سہارا عدل سبھی کا ہے, یہ تو فیض عدل علی کا ہے. علی مشکلوں میں مدد رسا, کہ علی خدا کا بھی نام ہے, میرا پنج تن کو سلام ہے, میرا پنج تن پہ سلام ہے. ہے بطول سیدۃ النساء, جو ہے پارائے دل مصطفیٰ, ہے چراغ خانہ حیدری, کر کون زہرا کی ہم سری, وہ جو ماں ہے 11 اماموں کی, وہ جو چارہ گر ہے غلاموں کی, تھی وہ دختر شہ بحر و بر, رہی گھر میں فاقہ کشی مگر, نبی اٹھ کے جن کا ادب کرے, یہ ہے منزلت یہ مقام ہے میرا پنجتن پہ سلام ہے میرا پنجتن پہ سلام ہے جو نور چشم نبی حسن ہے قرار قلب علی حسن ہے نبی سے جن کی شباہت ہے مثال جن کی سخاوت وہ مراد قلب رسول کی جو تھے جاں علی و بطول کی وہ نقیب امن و سلامتی وہ جگر فگار وہ جنتی یہ شرف ہے سبت رسول کا جو علی کے بعد امام ہے میرا پنجتن پہ سلام ہے میرا پنجتن پہ سلام ہے لکھی منقبت جو کمال ہے یہ تو ان کے در پہ سوال ہے باحضور احمد مصطفیٰ ہے سخاں وسیلہ التجا میں ثنا گزار ہوں منتظر کہ در رسول پہ جاؤں پھر کہوں لاکھ میں کہ غلام ہوں کہ میں خاک پائے امام ہوں یہ رضا پہ ان کی ہے منحصر جسے وہ کہیں وہ غلام ہے میرا پنجتن پہ سلام ہے میرا پنجتن پہ سلام ہے شب و روز بس یہی کام ہے میرا پنجتن پہ سلام ہے میرا پنجتن پہ سلام ہے صلوات اللہ محمد و آل محمد
Let's welcome with 3 loud salawat. Second one. عصر و زمان اجل اللہ تعالی فرج و شریف صلی اللہ اعوذ باللہ السمیع العلیم من الشیطان اللعین الرجیم بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم الحمد للہ الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله لقد جاءت رسل ربنا بالحق الصلاة والسلام والتحية والإكرام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين حبيب إله العالمين سيدنا ونبينا وحبيب قلوبنا وطبيب نفوسنا وشفيع ذنوبنا ومولانا مولى ثقلين جد الحسن والحسين الذي سمي في السماء بأحمد
وفي الأرضين بأبي القاسم محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المنتجبين ولعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم ومنكري فضائلهم وغاصبي حقوقهم من الآن إلى قيام يوم الدين. أما بعد، قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم: ابني هذا سيد. وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم: الحسن والحسين سيدا شباب أهل الجنة. صدق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. صلوات. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Congratulations to all of you. Greetings, salutations on the auspicious birth occasion of our second Imam, Imam Hasan Mujtaba alayhi salatu wa salam. Salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Today we are gathered here to celebrate the birth anniversary of Imam Hasan Mujtaba alayhi salam, the first baby born in the house of the Lady of Light, the Commander of Faithful, the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. 15th of Ramadhan, 3rd after Hijrah, was the date in which Imam alayhi salam was born. And this was the first happy occasion in the house of Ahlul Bayt. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, he came to the house of the Commander of Faithful and the house of the Lady of Light. And he said, bring me my son. Asma bint Umais, who was there in the house of the Lady of Light, he said, Ya Rasulullah, allow me to clean the child and then bring it to you. The Holy Prophet said, Asma, you want to clean this child? This child is already clean. This is born a clean. You don't need to clean this child. This is the household. This is the member of the household of Ahlul Bayt. And the household of Ahlul Bayt are already clean, pure. As the Holy Quran says, إِنَّمَا يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ لِيُذْهِبَ عَنْكُمْ وَرِجْسَ أَهْلَ الْبَيْتِ وَيُطَهِّرَكُمْ تَطْهِيرًا. Asma says, I wrapped the child, the newborn, in a colored piece of a colored chador or sheet, something like that. When the Holy Prophet saw the baby was wrapped in a colored piece of cloth, colored sheet, he said, Asma, wrap the child in a white piece of cloth, not in a colored piece. Wrap him in something white. Maybe the Holy Prophet is pointing towards the lofty status of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, that they don't need any colors. They are those who put and bring all the people in their own colors. Like the Quran says, Sabghatullah, the colors of Allah. They are the people, they are the household of Ahlul Bayt, they are Ahlul Bayt. They will color the people in their colors. They don't need to, they are not in need of any other colors. Now we are reciting the wiladat of Imam Hasan Mujtaba alayhi salam, the Mawludi. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. The Holy Prophet said, Ya Ali, have you named the child? The answer was, not yet, Ya Rasulullah. How can I name him before you? We are waiting for you. The Holy Prophet said, then I will wait for Jibreel. I will wait for Jibreel alayhi salam so that he should be named from the heavens, named from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That was the time that Jibreel alayhi salam came down. And after salam, he said, Ya Rasulullah, Allah the Almighty gives you his salutations. And after salutation, he says, name the child after the first son of Harun. Because Harun towards Musa has the same, your position is same as the position of Harun towards Musa. Ali is your assistant. He is your wasi. He is your khalifa. Harun was the khalifa and wasi of Musa alayhi salam. So the same position which Harun had towards Musa, Ali has the same position towards you. So you should name him after the elder son of Harun. The Holy Prophet said, Ya Rasulullah, what was the name of the elder son of Harun? The answer was, his name was Shabbar. The Holy Prophet said, Ya Rasulullah. The Holy Prophet said, O Jibreel, my language is Arabic and Shabbar is Ibrani language, old language. What will be the equivalent of Shabbar in my language, in Arabic language? Jibreel said, the equivalent of Shabbar in Arabic language is Hassan. So name your son, your elder son, Hassan. And this was the naming of the child, which is also from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So some people say we are, Ahlul Bayt are like us, we are same. You are not same like Ahlul Bayt. Ahlul Bayt are different. Ahlul Bayt are those whose names are by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ahlul Bayt are those who are named by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. While your names are, sometimes the meaning is not correct, sometimes the names are not good. But look at these beautiful names which are from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Ahlul Bayt are different and Ummat and the others are different. As we are celebrating the Wiladat, let me mention some of the stories of the childhood of Imam Hasan alayhi salam. But before that, the hadith which I recited from the Holy Prophet, famous hadith, Inna ibni haza sayyid. Indeed, this child is master. He's Sayyid. Sayyid means he's master, Sardar, he's leader. This son of mine, Hassan, is a leader. He is master of everyone. And in another hadith, he says, al-hassan wal-Hussein, Sayyida shababi ahli al-Jannah. Hassan and Hussein are the leaders of, masters of the youth of paradise. They are Sayyid, Sayyida, two Sayyids, two leaders, two masters of the youth of paradise. So everyone in Jannah will be a youth. There will be no old person, there will be no young person. Everyone will be youth in paradise. So these two sons of mine, my grandsons Hassan and Hussein, are the leaders of the youth of paradise. This shows the lofty status of these great grandsons of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. When they were young, they were children, we see that from that time they were masters and they were leaders. Their merits were very high, very lofty, very high merits which they have. It says, once a person came to the door of the Lady of Light, the house of Lady of Light, and he asked for water. At that time, Imam Hasan alayhi salam, he was young, he was youth. He came out, and the person said, the beggar said, I need some water. Imam alayhi salam took one stone from the ground, and he squeezed the stone with his hand. He squeezed it, and the water came out from that stone. Clear water, like we say mineral water, ready to drink from the stone. And he gave this water to that child. Someone saw this, Ravi saw this. He went and he reported to the Holy Prophet. Now, Holy Prophet was alive at that time. They were youth, they were young, few years old, 5, 6, 7 years old. He said, I saw Hassan squeezing the stone and taking out water, clear water from that stone. The Holy Prophet said, don't be surprised. This is something very simple for them. The whole universe is made for them. And they are the leader, they are Imamul Insi wal Jinn. They are the leaders of Ins wal Jinn. Don't be surprised. This is a very small thing which you have seen from them. The whole universe is in their obedience. They have wilayat-e-takwini. The universe is in the obedience of these, my children. Again, in another place, someone saw Imam Hasan, Imam Hussain, they were young and they were playing. And birds were flying in the sky. Imam Hasan, Imam Hussain, they will call the birds and the birds will come down. And then they will fly again. They will call the birds again and the birds will come down. Ravi, when they saw, they went to the Holy Prophet and said, we saw birds coming down when Hassan and Hussein were calling them, calling their names. The Holy Prophet said, they are the children of Ibrahim Khalilur Rahman. When Ibrahim alayhi salam called the birds, now this is in the Holy Quran, he called the birds and the bird came to Ibrahim alayhi salam. They are the children of Ibrahim. When Ibrahim can call the birds, and these birds were slaughtered, as the Quran says. When Ibrahim alayhi salam slaughtered the birds, and then he called them by name, they became alive and came to Ibrahim alayhi salam. Quran. So why you are surprised if Hassan and Hussein are doing this? They are the children of Khalilur Rahman. If you remember, once someone put fire on the house of Imam Sadiq alayhi salam, and the whole house started burning. At that time, Imam Sadiq alayhi salam came out of the house, and he was safe. And he said, Anabnu Khalilur Rahman, I am the son of Ibrahim, the friend of Allah. Fire cannot touch me, fire cannot harm me. Like fire was not able to harm Ibrahim alayhi salam. Similarly, I am from the Zuriyah of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Fire cannot harm me. This is Imam Hasan and Imam Hussain when they were youth, when they were children. At that time, the Holy Prophet showed to the Ummah about these two grandsons of the Holy Prophet and their status. Once the Holy Prophet get some illness, he fell ill. The Lady of Light took Hassan and Hussein with her to the house of the Holy Prophet to see his father, to see her father, how the Holy Prophet is. Now the Holy Prophet was ill. The Lady of Light with her sons went to the house of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his progeny. At that time when the Lady of Light Janab Sayyida was sitting with her father, Hassan and Hussein, they started playing and then they went outside of the house. And they were busy in playing so that they went a little bit far from the house. Now after some time, the Lady of Light realized that Hassan and Hussein are not in the house. She said, where is Hassan and where is Hussein? The Holy Prophet, he stood from his bed and started searching for Hassan and Hussein. The Lady of Light is searching, the Holy Prophet is searching, and they reached to a place which is called Hadika Bani Najjar. Hadika Bani Najjar was in the outskirts of Medina, a little bit far from the house, 5 minutes, 10 minutes far. When they went there in this Hadika, that was a garden. They saw Hassan and Hussein were there and they were so tired that they fell asleep. They were sleeping. The Holy Prophet took Hassan in his lap and Hussein, both of them. And from Hadika Bani Najjar, which was a little bit far from the house of the Holy Prophet, he went straight to the mosque. Now if someone child is missing, he will bring the child and then to his home. But the Holy Prophet, he took the children, both of them, and went straight to the mosque and gathered the people. Now all the people were worried. They all gathered when they found, they were happy Hassan and Hussein were found. Now they are sitting in the mosque and the Holy Prophet started giving khutbah. Hassan is sitting on his lap, Hussein is sitting on the other lap. And the Holy Prophet is telling the people, oh people, who they are. Know who they are. They are not ordinary people. This is my son Hassan, this is my son Hussein. Question, why the Holy Prophet went to the mosque? Why not to his house when they found the children? Answer, when there is some accident, this accident is remembered. And whatever you say after that accident, that is also remembered. For example, Abraha came to destroy, Nauzubillah wa mazala, the Holy Kaaba. This is called Amul Fil, the ear of elephant. Now all the people say, when the Holy Prophet was born, the Holy Prophet was born in the ear of elephant. Because of that accident, because of that Abraha attacking Kaaba, that incident, that accident which took place, he tried, he was not able to do that, but he tried to destroy the Holy Kaaba. Now this was a famous event, that's why the ear is called the ear of elephant. Now whatever will happen in that year, the people will remember it because of that accident. Here, this was a small accident, the children were missing, then they were found. Now the Holy Prophet wants to tell the people about the importance of these two children so that they should remember. They should remember the faza'il and merits of Hassan and Hussein after the incident and accident of missing of the children of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. As the time is very short and there are many things to talk about Imam Hasan Mujtaba alayhi salam, we said something about his childhood. Let me talk something very briefly about one of the hadith and the saying of the Holy Imam alayhi salam. When we are celebrating someone's birthday, we should also know that what are their teachings and what they said. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. In this hadith from Imam alayhi salam, he says that whoever visits mosque will get one of the 8 benefits. Visiting mosque. Now this Islamic center is a mosque. Islamic center, Hussainiya, mosque, all are same. I'm not talking about from fiqh and jurisprudence point of view. I'm talking about its place of worship. So whoever visits a mosque or a Hussainiya or an Islamic center, he will get at least one benefit from the following 8 benefits. Number 1, he will learn at least one verse of the Holy Quran. One verse of the Holy Quran. When he visits to the mosque, he will learn about Quran. If there is lecture, if not, he is listening and he is praying his prayers, Salatul Jama'ah. Number 2, he will find a good friend. Friends we can find everywhere, but good friend you will find in the mosque. Number 3, learn something new. Well, when I come to mosque, I'm talking about myself, I always learn something new. Number 4, he will have mercy of Allah upon him. 5, hidayat, guidance. 6, a sentence which will save him from destruction, from halaka. And number 7, refrain from sin because of shame. And the person, when he visits mosque, he tries not to commit sin because he's going to mosque. Because of shame, he should avoid sins and refrain from sins. Or number 8, refrain from sin because of the fear of Allah. So there are 2 things. Either he will refrain from sin because of fear of Allah when he goes to the mosque, or he should refrain from sin because of shame, that I am Muslim, I am the follower of Ahlul-Bayt, I am Shia, and why should I perform a sin? Sin should not be in my life. This is because of that shame, he will refrain from sins. Well, the time is almost finished. I would like to end the Milad by reciting a few poetical verses in Urdu. As you know that Urdu language is the language of poetry, and the language in which we can, the poetical verses which is in this language is easy to understand, and instead of saying something in English when it comes to poetry. So that's why I will say few lines of poetry about the Milad of Imam alayhi salam. The poet says that har taraf arasta hai mehfil zikr Hasan. Har taraf arasta hai mehfil zikr Hasan. ढूंढता हूँ किस तरफ वो शाम का दरबार है. Whenever I enter into the mosque, I say everyone is celebrating Milad of Imam Hasan. Where is the court of Yazid? Where is Yazid? Where is that court of Sham? Allahumma salli ala हर तरफ आरास्ता है महफिल ज़िक्र हसन. ढूंढता हूँ किस तरह वो शाम का दरबार है. सुलह नामा देकर मौला सुलह नामा देकर बोला यही इमामत का वकार. सुलह नामा देकर बोला ये इमामत का वकार. ले अमीर शाम ये तेरा कफन तैयार है. This is about Sulah, about the peace treaty of Imam Hasan alayhi salam with Muawiyah. So this peace treaty was, if you see the condition, you will find out that this is like confession, taking confession from a criminal. Muawiyah was a criminal, taking confession from him. Hukumat, government, is nothing for Imam Hasan alayhi salam. In the eyes of Imam Hasan alayhi salam, he is already Imam. He is Imam-e-Kainat. He is Imam, the universe is in his obedience. He is Imam al-Insi wal-Jinn. What a government will be for which Imam Hasan alayhi salam, Imam Hasan alayhi salam don't need that government. That the people like Muawiyah, they need hukumat, they need the government. कुछ नहीं मनसब व मर्तबा चाहिए, मेरे मौला तेरा आसरा चाहिए. कुछ नहीं मनसब व मर्तबा चाहिए, मेरे मौला तेरा आसरा चाहिए. देकर तख्त हुकूमत ये बोले हसन, देकर तख्त हुकूमत ये बोले हसन, ए बेकारी तुझे और क्या चाहिए. Muawiyah is beggar. He was in the need of government. Imam Hasan gave him the government and said, take it. What else you want? If you need something more, I will give it to you. More than this. हसन को बादशाह ख़ास व आम कहते हैं. हसन को बादशाह ख़ास व आम कहते हैं. अली का नायब व कायम मकाम कहते हैं. अली का नायब व कायम मकाम कहते हैं. दलील एक ही काफ़ी है इनकी अज़मत में. दलील एक ही काफ़ी है इनकी अज़मत में. इन्हें हुसैन भी अपना इमाम कहते हैं. इन्हें हुसैन भी अपना इमाम कहते हैं. और आखिर में इस दर पे हैं पड़े हुए आराम व चैन से. इस दर पे हैं पड़े हुए आराम व चैन से. खाना हसन से मिलता है पानी हुसैन से. दरूद भेजे मोहम्मद और आले मोहम्मद. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on this auspicious occasion of the birth of Imam Hasan alayhi salam that, oh Allah, we are all here to celebrate. We are your slaves. We are the slaves of the children of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. Oh Allah, this is the milad of Kareem Ahlul Bayt, the one who is Kareem, the Kareem of Ahlul Bayt, Imam Hasan alayhi salam. Oh Allah, for the sake of Imam Hasan Mujtaba alayhi salam, whatever hajat all of us, brothers and sisters in this milad have, fulfill their hajat. Those who are ill, give them quick recovery. Oh Allah, those who are suffering from problems, remove their problems. Oh Allah, this is the holy month of Ramadan, accept our fast. Oh Allah, in this holy month of Ramadan, whatever amal we have performed, the du'as, the supplications, and recitation of the Holy Quran, oh Allah, accept all our amal. Oh Allah, we ask you to shower your mercy on our marhumin. Especially, oh Allah, those who are killed in your way, those who are shuhada of Gaza and Palestine, oh Allah, give them place with Shuhada Karbala. Oh Allah, we ask you through Imam Hasan Mujtaba alayhi salam, in our life, before we die, give us the tawfiq to go and do the ziyarat in Jannatul Baqi of the grave of Imam Hasan Mujtaba alayhi salam. And after that, on the day of judgment, give us the intercession and shafaat of Imam Hasan Mujtaba alayhi salatu wassalam. Oh Allah, make the Imam of our time, Imam al-Asr alayhi salam, happy from us. Count us among his followers and friends. Oh Allah, hasten his reappearance as soon as possible. Oh Allah, give us tawfiq to go for Hajj, Umrah and Ziyarah. Oh Allah, all those who came here to take part in this milad, on each and every step, give them thousands and thousands of rewards. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen wa anta Samiul Alim bihaqi Muhammadin wa alihi tayyibin tahirin. Suratul Mubarakatul Fatiha qablaha salawat.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. We'll have another mankabat and then we'll have adhan. But prior to doing so, can you please recite a Fatiha for the sponsors, marhumin and marhumat? The marhuma Razia Abdul Hamid Kareen, marhum Abdul Hamid Qasim Ali Kareem, marhum Akbar Jafar Ali Rajani, marhum Haji Ibrahim Ali Muhammad Muhid Okera, marhuma Fatma Bai Haji Ibrahim, and marhum of Ganji family, and all marhumin and all marhumat. Surah Fatiha. Bismillah ar-Rahman.
افضل الصلاة والسلام عليك يا رسول محمد وآل محمد صلوات صلوا على ولادت امام حسن کی ہے، لیکن قصیدہ بھائی نے پڑھ لیا. ابھی ہم امام حسین کا قصیدہ پڑھیں گے آپ لوگوں کی سماعت میں. کہ حسین بانٹ رہے ہیں نجات لے جاؤ، حسین بانٹ رہے ہیں نجات لے جاؤ. کچھ آنسوؤں کے عوض کائنات لے جاؤ، حسین بانٹ رہے ہیں نجات لے جاؤ. کہیں گے ماتمی حلقوں سے لوگ محشر میں، کہیں گے ماتمی حلقوں سے لوگ محشر میں، ہمیں حسین کی جنت میں ساتھ ساتھ لے جاؤ، حسین بانٹ رہے ہیں نجات لے جاؤ. اللہم او قسم حسین کی پرسے میں کم ہی لگتا ہے، قسم حسین کی پرسے میں کم ہی لگتا ہے، بلند جتنا بھی ماتم میں ہاتھ ہاتھ لے جاؤ، حسین بانٹ رہے ہیں نجات لے جاؤ. او کہا یہ خضر سے عباس نے یہاں آ کر، کہا یہ خضر سے عباس نے یہاں آ کر، ہماری مشق سے ہماری مشق سے آب حیات لے جاؤ، حسین بانٹ رہے ہیں نجات لے جاؤ. خدا اتارنے والا ہے صدقہ مہدی کا، خدا اتارنے والا ہے صدقہ مہدی کا، رسول آؤ نئے معجزات معجزات لے جاؤ، حسین بانٹ رہے ہیں نجات لے جاؤ. اور آخری شعر، کہیں گی فاطمہ وقت ظہور مہدی سے، کہیں گی فاطمہ وقت ظہور مہدی سے لڑائی کے لیے غازی کو ساتھ لے جاؤ حسین بانٹ رہے ہیں نجات لے جاؤ کچھ آنسوؤں کے وز کائنات لے جاؤ حسین بانٹ رہے ہیں نجات لے جاؤ افضل الصلاة والسلام علیک محمد وآل محمد صلوات صلو علی محمد. We'll have one more قصیدہ inshallah.
پر محمد وآل محمد صلوات. وہ نور جس کو شہ مشرقین کہتے ہیں اسی کو نور خدا نور عین کہتے ہیں بکھر گیا جو وہی نور کائنات بنا بکھر گیا جو وہی نور کائنات بنا سمٹ گیا تو اسی کو حسین کہتے ہیں یا ہم حسین والے ہیں ہم حسین والے ہیں ہم حسین والے ہیں ہم نبی کے عاشق ہیں ہم علی کے دیوانے ہم نبی کے عاشق ہیں ہم علی کے دیوانے اور حسن سے نسبت ہے ہم حسین والے ہیں ہم حسین والے ہیں ہم حسین یا علی کی مدحت ہے یا حسین کا ماتم یا علی کی مدحت ہے یا حسین کا ماتم ہر نفس عبادت ہے ہم حسین والے ہیں ہم حسین والے ہیں ہم حسین ہم سے فاطمہ زہرا کر چکی ہے ایک وعدہ ہم سے فاطمہ زہرا کر چکی ہے ایک وعدہ اب ہماری جنت ہے ہم یا علی ہم حسین والے ہیں اور ہم بتاتے دنیا کو، ہم سے پوچھتی دنیا غم میں کتنی لذت ہے، ہم حسین ہم حسین والے ہیں، ہم حسین والے ہیں. افضل الصلاة محمد وآل محمد. الہی ببیمار دشت بلا، جو بیمار ہو جلد پاوے شفا. الہی برائے امام زمان، ہمیں ہول میں شر سے دے تو امان. قیامت کو محشور ہو بعلی، اٹھے قبر سے کہتے ہم یا علی. اے پانچ ونو مل چہار دہتان، احمد و علی، زہرا و حسن، شبیر سے لے تا امام زمان، شبیر سے لے تا امام زمان. ایک ایک پہ صدا صلوات پرو، صلوات صلوات کے اس پہ نثار گوہر، جو نبی بلند صفات ہوئے. صلوات صلوات و سلام یا امام زمان، فرماؤ ظہور یا امام زمان. صلوات اور محمد و آل محمد. صلوات.
Please do your wudu for salah. We'll start in a minute.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, أشهد أن محمد رسول الله، أشهد أن علي ولي الله، أشهد أن علي حجة الله. حي على الصلاة، حي على الصلاة، حي على الفلاح.